Welcome to our Africa Tech segment. Cybercrime is costing the world billions of dollars annually, and this trend is expected to continue as cyber criminals have become more sophisticated in their strategies, with over 4,000 cyber attacks being carried out on a daily basis since 2016. Players in the industry are consistently seeking ways to protect themselves against hackers. Joining us via Skype to discuss more is an ethical hacker and cybersecurity expert, Confidence Stavely. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, what is the level of our cybersecurity preparedness today, especially in Nigeria?
I'd say we are not prepared going by a lot of statistics. First and foremost, we have a very obvious shortage in skill sets. And like a lot of people in cybersecurity know this, that there are three main pillars in cybersecurity. There's people, there's process, and there's technology. People being the most important piece of this, the most important pillar. If we are seeing continuously a shortage of people, skilled people, to help organizations protect their infrastructure, to help organizations protect their investments in technology, and to help organizations safeguard the IT systems, then it's very worrying. It's also very worrying that, especially my role as country manager of DG's, a multinational cybersecurity solutions provider, that we are getting to see through our cyber fraud intelligence program that there are tens of thousands of Nigerians continuously involved in cyber fraud. And we have this intelligence gathered for our clients across the world. But what's more stunning for me is that the growth of cyber professionals, to match that side, or to match the dark side of the web, to match the bad guys, if you want to put it that way, is not growing at the same pace, or is not growing at the pace that matches. In fact, the growth of cyber criminals and the army of cyber criminals is continuously outpacing and outdoing the growth of cyber professionals. So for me, that's a very strong point of worry. We also don't have, in Nigeria here speaking, we don't have a lot of the other supporting frameworks. We don't have the implementation of these frameworks very well done. So it provides more surface area for attacks. It provides an environment that also doesn't do enough to protect and to help businesses stay protected on the internet.
Yeah, the world, they say, is a global village. Almost everything we do is online, to shop, work, and so on. How concerned should we all be for our safety online?
I think it should not be a cause to be afraid, but we should all be concerned. I always say that we should all have a healthy level of paranoia. And I say this because if you're conscious about, say, your data privacy, you're conscious about putting in place cybersecurity measures to protect yourself, you're also conscious about getting knowledge around cybersecurity and, say, the trends and also the ways to protect yourself as an individual, we will all collectively have a safer cyberspace. If I was to wear the hat here as the founder of Noble Formaga, a not-for-profit organization that is educating people about cyber fraud, I would say, as an individual, know what you should do. For example, turn on two-factor authentication everywhere possible. Do not share confidential or private information with people over the internet or people who randomly call you. Basically, take safety measures to protect yourself, and you will not fall victim. But if you just sit aloof and just think that, okay, if I've shared my data here, then it's safe and I shouldn't do anything more, then you're more likely to become a cyber fraud victim. So I think as people who use the internet, we should become more responsible for how we share information, become more responsible and take safety into our hands, just like we take any other kind of safety. Cyber safety is something we should all, as individuals and as corporates, take in our hands. Today I shared a post on social media, and I listed 5 top things that individuals and corporates should leave in 2019. Some of the things we should leave in 2019 that I listed is having a date of birth as an ATM pin. Come on, that's like locking your door and leaving the key on the footmat just in front of the door. There's some habits we need to leave behind, and there's some habits we need to gain to protect ourselves in a continuously very connected world.
Say cybercrime is on the rise, but we don't seem to be bothered. What is your opinion on that?
I think because for a lot of people, the realities haven't hit home yet. But I think this year has been a very remarkable year for cybersecurity because we have seen in our little pockets of relationships and a little pockets of networks, we've seen one or two people being hacked. So this year, for example, hacking of WhatsApp was a trend. A lot of people got their WhatsApp accounts hacked. And I think it opened our eyes to the realities of the fact that cyber criminals are continuously getting more sophisticated. They're going for the things that are important to us because they can use them for more cybercrime, to carry out more cyber criminal activities. So I think the consciousness is beginning to dawn on us. But again, even in my predictions, I'm going to be posting before the end of the year. I'm predicting that there will be a major cyber event that will cause us all to just sit up and really become more aware of our data privacy because data privacy is very connected to cybercrime. If we have so much of our data leaked, if we have so much of our data available on the dark web or openly available and accessible to cyber criminals, then the risk of cyber crimes or the risk or it creates the environment for cyber crimes to happen even more effortlessly. So I think we are beginning to have a sense of urgency. It's no
Confidence.
more a sense of something that happens in another part of the world and doesn't happen here.
Yes,
And we should
thank you.
continue to have that sense of urgency in addressing cybersecurity.
Thank you very much, Confidence Stavely. We'd like to thank you most kindly for enlightening us on our cybersecurity. Thank you.